Sheriff?
Boxing.
So
you gave us a task, and we are going to produce.
You guys were kind enough to volunteer to
It actually
carry
was,
on that
it was
task.
meant to be, though, because we're always looking for a venue to kind of showcase. They've always, we want to do our own thing down here. Love JSO, of course, we're very close with TK Waters and a lot of their people up there, but we want to do our own thing down here, and it couldn't be perfect timing. So here's a quick update. We have a team together. We meet with St. Johns County Fire Rescue, St. Augustine Fire, of course, the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office. We are in full training mode.
Yeah, I hear the firefighters are out there training with AMP Hardcore Gym, which they take boxing very seriously out there.
AMP Hardcore Gym, they're a part of us now too as well. So we're all kind of do this thing together, and we don't want this to be embarrassing for the firefighters or.
What does that mean?
Let me finish my sentence. I don't want it to be embarrassing for the firefighters or the law enforcement officers that have never boxed before. So we are trying to train together a little bit to make sure it's not a dead ringer kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be fair fight. We want it to be something that people come back to see again.
Yes.
So we have more than what we need for the bouts. So our coaches from both fire and police will actually get together towards, I don't know, maybe end of December or January and say, hey, these are the ones that can fight and not, kill each other for goodness sake. So we're not trying to embarrass anybody. So that's what I was trying to say. So we are very close, as you know, with St. Johns County Fire and Rescue. Those are my brothers and sisters. And so we are producing people. So we're going to have at least 1 or 2 female adult fights and at least probably 2 to 3 male adult males, and then also too, it looks like we're going to have 1 female PAL boxing event, which is going to be a 16-year-old group probably, and then also 1 male kids boxing too, which will be around 16 as well. Which way I think you told us to stay around 15 or 16. So we had our PAL boxing championship the other day, so they identified the 4 that are going to fight in front of everybody.
Nice.
Yep.
That's
so
cool.
Super excited. We have a main event. We're going to hold off because we do have a firefighter that's undefeated, and we have a deputy sheriff that's undefeated. So those 2 are gonna, and it's gonna be good because they're pretty. Yeah, so they're taking this serious.
Same weight class. Everything.
Yeah, they're very. Yeah. They've known each other a long time. They used to train together, so they have taken on the challenge of the first time. They both were fought in guns.
So we need to get the head-to-head boxing picture. First of all, we got to get that.
We're doing.
We got to do all the smack talk. We got to do all that stuff.
Yeah,
man.
so we're gonna do. We're gonna
make this like a UFC event.
Totally agree. So we're thinking about maybe the 1st of January, end of December. We do the pictures for you with 904. Basically, we do the in your face kind of thing. We do have an official weigh-in 2 nights prior.
Okay.
Chris Shee and the Mastercraft have donated the Tringali Barn for us.
Excellent.
Yes.
How cool is this?
So we, all of you and us, will be together on that Wednesday at Tringali Barn. It will be ID check at the gate because this is an adult event after the kids weigh in on a Wednesday with the early release. We'll get the kids weighed in. The kids are gone, and no kids are allowed in there under the age of 21. And then we're going to let our hair down a little bit, have a little fun. Yes, we are super excited. So we're ready to go. The only thing I wanted to break the news to you, we actually reached out to St. Johns County Parks and Recs. We're going to go ahead and try to commandeer that Catalina's gym. We're a little nervous about the weather.
Okay. Because I hear you. Weather, that's the only kind of toss-up that obviously we can't control.
Yeah, but your games are no problem. But our boxing ring would have a problem with that. So we have a boxing ring. What we're using, an official 20 by 20.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So some of our guest judges, we have Ken Shamrock on standby.
Okay. All right.
He's coming back to Jacksonville for bare knuckles.
Yes.
We were texting the other day, so he should be here.
That's awesome.
Where Brandon James was all in because of course with the Swamp Kings. That was a great episode.
Yeah.
We have some other ones. Of course, I've been talking to Marcus Pollard from the Jaguars, and as you know, I'm getting closer and closer with the Jaguars. So we have some other guest celebrities too as well. So we may have Shannon Miller.
Okay.
As in the Olympic gymnast.
What about Tony Stewart?
Tony Stewart's an easy one too. There's some really easy ones. So we'll probably put on like 15 and probably 8 will show up, So we're going to reach out to Trevor Lawrence one more time. We see if we can score that one too as well.
Hey, that'd be awesome. Yeah. Come on, Trevor.
It'll be after the Super Bowl. Shouldn't be busy.
Actually, it's kind of, I noticed around town too, they were kind of like, Sheriff, we want the guys that are like, so Donovan Darius.
Dude, I was a huge fan of Donovan Darius.
He's right here too.
Up.
So he's
awesome.
We're going to see if he's all in. So get some oldies but goodies because Tony Baselli and I are very close. So we talk all the time. So we may have some oldies but goodies coming in there.
That'd be super cool.
Yeah.
That'd be
great.
cool.
Ken Shamrock with this 40 man games thing, he's going to be like the king. Yeah, we're going to have bodyguards for that guy.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, so we've got a staff of bodyguards.
He doesn't need a bodyguard. He's the bodyguard for whoever is his bodyguard.
Yeah, so super excited. So
it's like giving Chuck Norris a bodyguard. That doesn't make sense.
Just to quell the rumor, I did challenge. There was a little bit of smack talk, and they said, "Why don't you challenge the fire chief?" Well, I don't want to do McGee. McGee's a brand new fire chief. I don't want to do that.
So I kind of
talked a little trash to Carlos Alley. He's like, "Let's don't do this, Sheriff."
Wow.
Because I seriously will fly to Brazil and train for 6 months. I don't lose stuff.
Yeah.
I believe that. So my wife told me to grow up and be, I got a lot going on next year.
That would be a great fight. That would be a great fight.
But I'm also running a campaign.
Yeah. What are you saying? You can't leave with black eyes? Is that what you're saying?
I just want to be able to talk.
Wow. Okay.
Don't touch the face.
But anyway, so super excited. Thanks for inviting us, and we're going to make it first class for you.
Yeah,
super excited.
Very excited to have you guys involved.
We have a bunch of sponsors, by the way.
Parks and Rec has...
Do you?
For our event, yeah.
Sweet.
Yes.
All right, you started with the Parks and Rec. Parks and Rec has not committed, or they have committed?
So there's a volleyball team, a traveling volleyball team, like a high school girls, I believe, or something like that currently has the gym. So we're going to reach out to the...
VBA?
Yeah, whoever the association is for them, and see if we can get that. They gave us the 2 rooms on the side for our boxers to get ready, which is the old weight room and stuff over there. Mm-hmm. We have that, but now I just think we'd be better off to move inside there.
Yeah, that'd be great too. We'd have bleachers for everybody to watch the whole thing.
I thought so too.
I think lights would be automatic.
I think we're going to fill it, especially if we have some of these people that have committed to being there too as well. We're working on the Undertaker. Of course, he's a Putnam guy. He's married to,
What?
Yeah,
he's married to,
he lives in Plaka.
Yeah, he's married to, and she's a diva.
Yeah, she's
married to a diva. Yeah, she's born and raised.
I didn't know this.
Yeah,
didn't know this at all.
And then they're close friends with some of our people too as well. So we're trying to see if we can score that one too as well.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Her cousin was a coach here.
Correct.
Really?
Yeah.
I know the family over there.
Yeah.
Remember when he was on the news for fighting the shark?
Yeah, when he stared down the shark.
Right. I didn't realize that was so close to us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
When he stared down the shark.
Wow.
That's the Undertaker, man.
Is it true you're having alligator wrestling? Is this true or false?
I cannot confirm nor deny that to a law enforcement officer at this point.
Yeah, because molesting alligators is a felony.
No, it's riding the alligator, right?
I got you just
We
riding
already
it.
have a mechanical alligator. You know the mechanical bull?
way.
Yeah, we got a mechanical alligator.
Where do you hold on? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm super excited, man.
Me
gonna
too.
be great.
Me too. It's
Super
going to be great.
excited.
And honestly, every single person I've talked to about it has said, I can't wait for the evading arrest obstacle course. It's one of the most anticipated events out there.
I was up at the Jaguars team the other day, and I actually was approached by some of the players, a couple of players the other day, and I was there said, "Are you guys doing a chasing the cops or chasing some mullet guys?" I'm like, "Yep, we're in.
That's great.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. The talk is around. The talk is all over the place.
It's everywhere.
Yeah,
it's everywhere.
Yeah,
It's
awesome.
pretty cool, man.
Excited about it.
Sheriff, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all as always,
man.
Awesome.
And thank you for keeping us informed. We always appreciate the information.
Appreciate y'all. Have a great day today.
You too.